this character that you create, you design it any way you want to, and you use the special system to create the custom character. Now, what is the special system? We've used GURPS that can be used uniformly across any form of fantasy, sci-fi, postmodern, whatever you want to call it. All these tabletop games that use GURPS have the same group start statistics. What is special? Special is the 7 characteristics that make you special. That's strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. Now, strength is obvious. It tells you how strong you are. Perception is how good you are at examining your surroundings. Endurance controls health and ties in a little bit with strength. Charisma, how you can talk your way out of things. Intelligence, how you can use certain skills to your advantage. Agility is, again, how athletic you are, how much AP points you have, and so on and so forth. And luck really does mean what it says on the tin. The higher the luck, the more you get lucky with certain things, with critical hits and with I can't remember what I don't have it written down, but mainly with critical hits and with how the opponent's turns affect how you get attacked. So in this RPG, it's turn-based. So you basically, you have a punch, they have a punch. The higher your luck, the more you get away with, if that makes sense. Okay. Each of these stats has a range of 1 out of 10. So there's a potential 70 luck. Okay, not luck. Excuse me, 70 special. You can set these values: strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck, to any number that you wish. So if you want a character who is, you want Terry Crews, for example, you put all your points in strength, charisma, and intelligence, right? Or you can have a dumb lucky guy, or you can have an athletic jock. You can put all these kind of numbers together and crunch them the way you are, as long as your score doesn't go over 40. So there's a potential of 70, but the maximum you can put in is 40. So you can put 10 strength, 3 perception, 5 endurance, 10 so on and so forth. They determine the personality of your character early in game, and they cannot be changed. So if you are unfamiliar to what these things do, you can nerf a character before they even set foot out the vault. But if you pay attention and you have a rough idea of what you want your character to do, you can walk away with a character that can be very, very stealthy, very, very smart, and very, very strong. Or a character who can be very, very charismatic, very, very resilient, and very, very lucky. I'm using 3 as an example. I mean, you can put your points into anything. I never put my points in any more than 7. I never have in these kind of games, because in Fallout 4 especially, your special, you can train in it. And you can build up your special, so you can, theoretically, by level 70, you could have your special maxed out. Now, you have no special skills, but, you can still max it out. The special skill is determined of everything that you do. So every time you talk to an NPC, every time you get into combat, every time you take a route, your special is taken into account. However, when you're in combat, it is not just your special that it goes into. This game is an RPG, so they've programmed it to be, for lack of a better term, dice roll, like your modern day tabletop RPG game. But I'm not saying it's determined by luck of the dice or anything like that, but your special is taken into account. So if you're a good unarmed character, for example, say you've got strength maxed out of 10, and you're very, very good with unarmed weapon, with melee weapons. When the dice rolls, it'll roll more in your favor when you do a melee attack than if you pulled out a minigun and tried to use that, because you're not skilled in it. So it's very, very complicated and complex on how combat is done, but at the same time, the dice roll will be will be prevalent for what you do and how you do things.